Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today, we're back on Plasma Deck, my home. Everything's gonna go well today. Hopefully, no more bad endings like the last couple videos. They've been banger videos, but the endings have been really, really sad. So let's go ahead and try and get something done today. First things first, we hit 7,500 subscribers. We're a little bit over that already. Thank you so much for the support. That's crazy. We're 3/4 of the way to our goal, which is 10,000 by October 31st. So if you're new here, click that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Quick shout out to all my members, as I always do. If you want to join, link in the description down below. Thank you to Monica, Credence, Gray, Dr. Facearbor, Sand Lizard, Tool Studios, Mackenzie, CK3, Costica, Gothic GF, Mip, Xenia, Sebas Molly, Dr. Jack, Thunder Gray, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you all so much for the support. If you want to support me further, all the links in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get started. On my monitor to the side today, I'm watching Belanos Bear versus Zeno. I've been absolutely addicted to watching the Major League Balatro, but the show must go on. I still have to make videos for myself. I am not going to quit that anytime soon, so I'm going to have it on my monitor here. I'll give you guys gradual updates. Right now, Belanos actually up on Zeno, which is kind of a shocker. Also, I am doing the fantasy draft for the Major League Balatro, which is kind of cool. Let's grab 8-ball here, maybe get some tarot cards. We're not going to keep it forever. The fantasy draft for the Major League Balatro. So I think I have Zeno in this matchup, so I'm going to need him to actually get some points for me, Zeno. If you're watching this video, Zeno, which I know you're aware of who I am at least, come on, I have you on my fantasy team. I need you to help me out a little bit. Okay, we hit 3 8s there. Enough of that chatter. I'll keep you updated later on. I really don't want the superposition. Let's go next. We can spin the wheel. Of course it hit foil. That's actually the best hit. Zeno also, not to talk about it even more, is also a very big believer in the 8-ball. So let's go ahead and see if we can do something with it here. I was hoping we would draw another 8. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play any. Let's play this 3 of a kind. With the foil on the 8-ball, we're going to be fine for a little bit in this run. I have no idea exactly what I want to do, but we'll figure it out. Hieroglyph, not very interested in. Maybe open up this Arcana pack. Can make another 8, I suppose. I don't want it to be an 8-ball run. We'll get out of the 8-ball eventually. I want it to help us out at the beginning, and then for us to just drop it off like we never even had it. It's kind of what happens with the 8-ball. Anyways, can we get more than 2? We cannot. Just go ahead and play a pair. I'm not sure if this wins. It doesn't, which is good. I was hoping it would give us another 8. We'll just play a pair and get out of here, because anything wins now with the 50 chips that the foil gives us. Okay, it's not doing too bad, not doing too great. I'll tell you right now. Arcana pack, a temperance for $3. I mean, it's not really worth it, but we'll take it. Why not? Send it off to the next level here. Again, going to use all of our discards, just looking for those 8s. There's a full house of 8s. I will get rid of the star just in case we get insanely lucky. Okay, we get a moon now. Not exactly what we want. It's not really helping me out right now, but that's okay. Parajoker to help us survive a little bit. Spades are debuffed. That's okay. Again, we're just looking for the 8s right now. It's the only way we can actually fix our deck. There's 3 of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this again. Get rid of moon just in case we get very, very lucky. Send it on off. We get a hanged man. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a tarot card that is pretty much given to us for absolute free. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Let's hang these. Let's strengthen up into another 8. Keep in mind, I don't want to keep the 8-ball forever, but for the time being, we will do it if we have to. $4, I suppose. Not the best, not the worst. Tarot Merchant, maybe not. Stuntman, maybe not. Ice Cream keeps us alive for a very, very long time. Let's go ahead and look for those 8s. We do have a lot of 8s in our deck. We really, really do. Now, I probably shouldn't have grabbed the Ice Cream just because we are going to win in 1 every single time. Now, there we go. There we go. Another Hanged Man and another Judgment. This is good. This is good. Thank you to the 8-ball. Judgment for a business card. We'll take that. Open up a Spectral pack. We get an Onk. Oh. Well, I just did an 8-ball run. I don't want to do it again, but maybe we have to for the time being. Maybe we have to. Maybe we have to do double 8-ball. I haven't done double 8-ball really ever. This should do the trick. We do have 2 foils on it, so that is 100 chips. So I'm not really too worried about the scoring right now. Let's hope that just a pair doesn't get us through. It does not. Perfect. I did want more 8s. Okay, let's go ahead and play the 3 of a kind. Can we get some taros? There we go. There we go. Okay, things are cooking now. Things are cooking. If we could get a magic ball, that would be also very awesome. Let's use the hermit. Let's also use the spectral pack again. Okay, no onk in that one, which is fine. I suppose we're going for 8s, aren't we? I suppose we're going for 8s. We're going tarot crazy here. We're going tarot crazy. I was hoping for another 8. We don't get it. I'm not going to take that one. Lovers, we don't need. Riffraff can give us some good jokers. Let's see what it gives us. Hey, free rerolls, not bad. Not bad. So now here's like the moral dilemma. Not really a moral dilemma at all, but here's the dilemma. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter anymore. Let's go ahead and send it off. Wow, we got actually very, very unlucky. Another hanged man, though, we'll take. We got very unlucky. We had almost a for certain chance that we'd get at least 2 tarot cards there, but we did not. Let's open up a buffoon pack. We get a bean. Okay, goodbye to the riffraff. It was fun knowing you, but goodbye. Guess we can level up the full house. I don't know what we're going to do with 2 8-balls. How about 3? How about potentially 3 8-balls? Let's go ahead and keep cutting cards. I mean, look at all the cards we're absolutely drawing right now. This is wild. Can we please get our 8s, though? Send it off with the 2 pair. Okay, we got a little bit. Another pair? I actually do like this. Probably going to discard the judgment for the time being. We get nothing. We get nothing, but that's enough to win. -1 hand size. Totally fine. We're going to have to work on our scoring a little bit. Definitely going to have to work on our scoring. Polychrome Trio is pretty cool. I think we'll just take it. We'll also buy a clearance sale and just move on. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. So that's a guaranteed tarot card. It's just a guaranteed tarot card, but maybe we just play 3 of a kind here first. That's not going to win. That's fine. Let's go ahead and death this up. Let's do our discards again. Maybe we find some more 8s. Get rid of the justice. I don't think we need that right now. Sun and star. I don't think I want those either. So honestly, I'm just going to play a high card here. We get no tarot value out of that at all. That's okay. And we don't find anything else. That's totally fine. Let's play a full house and get out of here. Not very worried about our score. I should be. I should be. We are on the plasma deck. It does scale very fast. It does scale very fast. An 8-ball just really isn't going to cut it for us right now. Another death, though. We are making these purple 8s do a lot of work for us. Let's go next. I'm confident. Diamonds are debuffed. It's okay. We still have a lot of 8s to go. We really, really do. Let's use all of our discards first if we can. Probably should discard that one just for the guaranteed tarot card. Okay, Hierophant on the 8s, I don't mind, because then they score a little bit more for us. And we get the tarots for a double strength? That's kind of insane, no? Double strength tarot? Is this going to win for us? That is going to be enough. Okay, so we still have 4 7s. We still have 4 7s. Double strength thanks to the showman. Very, very awesome. We'll take another discard as well. This is kind of a crazy run so far. Oh, a red seal 8? The game loves us. The game loves us. Polychrome, let's see what you are as well. 22,000 score. Let's just go ahead and find those 7s if we can. We have an extra discard, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, kind of a problem. Okay, we'll just strength up this 6. It is bad value, but it's okay. Let's unlock the 5 of a kind. This is most likely going to win. We're also hopefully going to be generating a lot of taros, which we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Time to get rid of the bean. Time to get rid of the bean for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. What else can we find with this showman? I mean, we get another 8. It's just that easy. Then we can death into another 8. At this point, with all the purple stills, we don't even need the 8-ball. But we're going to make it work. We are going to make it work. 8 hand size now looks a little bit weird. What are you, by chance? You're a king? You were a polychrome king this whole time? That's very sad, but it's okay. We can afford to get rid of this 8 now. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's not going to work. Another discard. Play the 5 of a kind. We get our tarot cards instantly, and that's going to not win, which is fine. We'll cut a few cards. Emperor. Oh, strength the 7. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're just getting everything. Let's convert them all in the hearts, because maybe this is a bloodstone run. Send off the 5 of a kind again. And we do get our taros back. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The double 8-ball. The double 8-ball. I didn't know we had to have it, but the double 8-ball. We get a hanged man and a chariot for another hanged man. Okay, I love this. I love this. I love this. Cutting the deck is very, very fun. I'll tell you that. Let's just keep cutting it. And I mean, I don't want to get rid of that king. Maybe that's something we build towards later. Could have kept the golden joker there. That was probably a misplay. That's fine. Face cards are drawn face down. Don't matter to me. We do cut some 9s. Feel like we can afford to get rid of that purple seal. Since we have so many 8s now, we probably can afford to get rid of it. Double wheel. Okay, it hit this time. Few more discards here. Try and play a 5 of a kind if possible. And we absolutely can. Send it off. We get the tarot cards. It's almost enough to win. Okay, it's not though. We get a gift card. We get a gift card. That's huge. Send off the 3 of a kind. And that's enough to get us through. Okay, and the gift card is giving us value up on everything. That's amazing. Now, realistically, let's sell you. We'd like to get like an oops all 6s in here. Actually, we'd like to copy this ace if we can. And then we just play like 1 or 2 8s at a time. If we can. If we can, if we can, if we can. If not, then we can't. 3 chariots and a moon. That's not what we want to see. Let's go next here. Let's see what we can continue to do. Let's see what we can continue to do. We are going to discard our purple seals. We're going to throw Hierophants on you because that's going to score a bunch. Discard our purple seals. Emperor for a strength and an Empress. Let's go ahead and play the 4 of a kind. Hopefully this hits something. We get our taros out of them. It's absolutely amazing. We get the taros. It's crazy. Okay. Devil. Don't need the Hierophant, so let's just go ahead and send up the 3 of a kind again. We get the Hermit. Oh, and we got kind of unlucky with that last one, but that's okay. That's enough to win. Beautiful. This should move over here. I should remind you. Send the Hermit off. Another Ankh. An Immolate's good. Only got rid of 1/8. I'll take that. We're trying to deck fix as much as possible. Level up the 3 of a kind. Okay. Another death. I mean, what more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Let's do the red seals. Probably makes more sense. Temperance is at $24 thanks to the gift card. That is huge. So what happens if we just play 3? Do we get our taros? We do. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to grind out our tarot cards here. Play 3 again. We just get it instantly. We just get it instantly. That's enough to win. Okay. Okay, this is overpowered. But, I mean, I don't know where the run goes, really, from here. Gonna want to level up 5 of a kind if we can find it. We're not finding it. Polychrome 8, something like that would also be a really good play. Let's send it off. No repeat hand types this round. Kind of interesting. Not exactly worried about it, but a tiny bit, maybe. So let's just start off with the 5 of a kind. Not sure what this kind of thing is going to score. We get a death out of it. Okay. Totally fine with that. Yeah, we can death this. Maybe we chariot this glorious gold polychrome king. It looks beautiful, by the way. Looks beautiful. Let's play a pair. We get our tarots again. We get very lucky, and that's it. That's enough. That's all. So what do I really need showman for now? I really have no idea. I really have no idea what we need the showman for. There's the 5 of a kind that I was looking for, though. Eventually, flush 5 leveling would be the way. Look at that. Double a full house of planets. A full house of planets. We'll take the extra hand size, because why not? Couldn't hurt. Ice cream is back. Photograph. Another death card. 4 of a kind. All of these glorious things. How far can I push a run like this is realistically the question. That is what I want to know. We don't need the gold cards right now. Let's just go ahead and play our 3 of a kind. We're getting our tarots every time. It's crazy. Okay, I don't need a justice either. Magician. Magician makes these really cool. It makes them really cool. Hanged man. Play. Beautiful hanged man usage now. Don't need the Empress. Play the flush 5. Send that off. Thank you for the money. We get justice and another magician. Okay, maybe it could be a lucky cat game is what I'm thinking now. If we can find a lucky cat and transform all of these into magicians, that would be the way. That would be the way. Temperance is $39 now. That's insane. That is insane. Another polychrome. Probably not something I'm going to grab. If we got a lucky cat, though, I wouldn't say no to it. There was bloodstone. Am I even not really building towards hearts, am I? Hack doesn't work for us either. Don't need the justice. Use the magicians. Okay, I love this. I love this. Okay, send you off. Get more tarots. It's easy. We're on easy mode here. Devil up the king. Priestess. Level up the 3 of a kind. Don't need the Pluto. Don't need the Empress. Play the 3 of a kind. We're going to get our tarots. Odds are that's $40. I mean, this is just market manipulation at this point. Wow. Can we do it again? Amazing. Flush 5. Send it off. Okay. It's at the point where we really don't need these 8 balls anymore. Oh, we really don't need them anymore. There's a duo. Effectively turns this into a ×6, right? Effectively. I mean, wouldn't I just rather strength here? Make everything hearts? Could be a bloodstone angle. I don't know. I don't really know what to go for this. There's another red seal. Can't take that. We can do better than the duo. We can. Let's go next. Here's the serpent. Not too worried about things right now. Let's do a discard on that. Okay. Don't mind that. Let's do a discard on that as well. Play 3 8s. We got no tarots out of that. It's 40k though. Another discard. Another discard. It's not bad. Lover's you. Gold you up. Play 3. Do we get our tarots? Okay. Good. Tower. We have all these hands. We might as well grind out these 8s as much as we can. There's our all of our cards again. Now we can do sun into sun. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and play these 3. Send it off. Get all the tarots we can. There's another. Wow. That's just going to win. That's just going to win. Should have played the flush 5 maybe for the money. But we're scoring with basically having nothing in our deck. That's kind of what I'm noticing right now. We literally almost have nothing. And I mean, I think that's where we have to go with it. We'll turn this into an idle run. We don't need the gift card anymore. We'll just turn this into an idle run with these 8s. Because why not? It's on the 8 hearts anyways. So why not? We'll be able to deck fix enough, surely. Surely with all of these 8s we'll be able to deck fix. And then we'll just have a beautiful idle run going on. We'll take that. Don't win, please. Okay. That's just going to win with all the foil, polychrome. Okay, 8 of diamonds it's on now, which is fine. Let's cut a few more cards. As many as we can, really. Temperance is at $42. That's huge for us. Absolutely huge. Another red seal. I mean, this... Another idol. Oh my god. A negative pareidolia? With a photograph? Double hanged man? This is the craziest sequence ever! What is going on? This is crazy! What just happened there? What just happened? We don't have any more 8-ball, I just realized. Don't win. Good. No more 8-ball, I just realized. Okay. This should just win. Okay. I don't know. I can't even comprehend what this seed is. I just can't even comprehend. We gotta fix the hearts more. That's realistically what's gotta happen. 8 of hearts is where we're at. We get another hanged man. I mean, we get another hanged man. I mean, this showman has been actually disgusting for us. We'll get the photograph back. We'll get the photograph back. I'm not even worried about it at this point. We get the sun even. Okay. Let's just deck fix then if we can find it. Beautiful. Hang you. Let's send it off. Look at this run. A negative pareidolia actually opens up to a lot of things for us. An absolute metric things for us. It being negative itself, this is just... Let's go endless. Keeping you up to date. Belanos bears down to 1 life. Zeno is caught back up, so that is good for me. Give me something good. A 3rd idol. 8-ball is back. We'll pick him up for sure. For sure. He got us to this point. It's still on 8 of hearts. We have a perfectly fixed deck. We're done. We have a perfectly fixed deck. You're just better. I mean, you're just better. You work. You work. You're also good. Hello? Goodbye, showman. Look at this deck. What the heck is going on? There's a death. We still have all these purple seals that can actually help us out. And that's the power of 8-ball, folks. That is literally the power of 8-ball. Look at what we're going to score with red hearts right now. We have no re-triggers, but that's about it. Look at what we're scoring with red heart 8s. I mean, that's an E22 with 8s. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I just don't know if I've ever seen that. Negative pareidolia, actually an insane card. Actually an insane card. Let's level up flush 5. We have a double tag. We've had that for a while, I think. Anything worth skipping for? Not right now. Business card also works with negative pareidolia. It's just a crazy system, actually. How many? We have lots of purple seals. We should probably just go for them every time. When I say lots, I mean 2, but that's okay, because we can hit our hand every time. We only have 19 cards. We only have 19 cards right now. Yeah, realistically, the photographs can go. I probably should have just kept the showman. We could have went for more idols. Realistically, I would like to find a sock and buskin. That's the realistical. Temperance is down to $14. That's funny. We'll take it anyways, but it's funny seeing it down to $14. That is actually abysmal for the temperance when it was at 40 some before. The gift card actually helped us out a ton. So yeah, realistically, I'd like to find almost anything else in the photograph. It's not bad. It's really not that bad. It's just not the best. It's just not the best. But yeah, we should also just make sure that we get our purple seals, because there's no reason not to. Hanged Man. We can hang the cards that we don't need. Make it easy on us. Send it off again. We lose $5. Who cares? Who cares? We're scoring like E22 right now. It's ante 9. It's ante 9. We're 25 minutes in. We're scoring E22. All right. All right, another Hanged Man. Blank voucher. Yes, please. I mean, yeah, we'll just keep cutting cards that we don't need, I suppose. Scary Face works right now, which is funny. Mail-in rebate. You know what? To make a ton more money, I'll take a mail-in rebate. I'll take a mail-in rebate to make an absolute ton more money. Because that's kind of what we're lacking right now is funds. I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to trust that... I'm going to trust that this scores enough. And it should absolutely score enough. I don't even think I should be worried at all. We're on the plasma deck. Yeah, 1-8 scored enough. 1-8 scored enough. I mean, that's scoring E16. Okay, so we got time, and I can use the mail-in rebate. Eventually, we'll get rid of this photograph for a sock and buskin on 8s, which is actually going to be hilarious. The sock and buskin is going to be very, very funny on 8s. Unless we find a polychromate. I'd like to build towards that. Okay, we don't find it. That's fine. We can magician a few more. Okay. So I would like the magician. Yeah. I want to make the money as much as I can, though. I want to make that money. Let's just make everything magician. Make it easy. Emperor, Fool Hermit is awesome. We'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we have the perfect hand here. Send that off. I mean, yeah, that photograph's only an extra ×4, which really isn't doing much for me right now. So I'd almost take any other Joker. It loses me 1 E, right? We were scoring E22. Now E21 without the photograph. Honestly, the Chad's even better. The Chad's better because it re-triggers the 3 idols more. So we'll pick up the Chad. Why not? We'll pick up the Chad. Death. We almost have a perfectly full set of cards here. There's the 8-ball again. Thank you so much for getting us into this run. There's a Brainstorm. Okay, I forgot those even exist. 0 discards. Okay, never mind. So now we're gonna score 512x, but we're gonna do it 4 times instead of 3 at 1,000. I don't know what is more. E23, probably because we didn't have full red seal value. Well, let's throw that back over there. I would love to get the antimatter. That would be a thing for us. Also, polychromates would be cool, so some spectrals would be nice. Glass we can do in the future, maybe, if we got like a DNA or something. Make as much money as possible. $10 per. It's not bad. Send that off. We copy this. Now this is a ×4, so this should be even more score than before. Also, we still have to worry about blinds. So we absolutely still have to worry about blinds. That could kill us very fast. I did forget about that a little bit. I would also just love some re-triggers. Some re-triggers would be very, very nice. Right now, the only thing re-triggering our cards is our red seals, which is not ideal. Golden Riffraff. Polychrome Riffraff. 3 of a kind's our most played hand. That seems to be interesting. Seltzer for re-triggers. A -2 to the moon. Okay, we're doing the color match thing again. We're doing the color match thing again where the Jokers color match each other. I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but that's what we're doing. I don't know. I don't know. The world's crazy. The world's crazy. Finally, we get rid of this stone. which just gives me another discard that I can do. Discard 4 instead of 3, though. Finally. Perfect. Should have discarded you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bear actually winning that PvP has a Dusk that that Zeno does not. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. That means Zeno probably won't find the Dusk. So that's scary for me because, again, Zeno's on my fantasy team. Oh, you're so fun. You're so fun. You're so fun, right? Nothing I want there. You're so fun. You're so fun, but you don't help literally at all right now. So I gotta skip you. You're just better. You're just better. And we pray that it doesn't hit one of these two. I'll get rid of the 2 of the moon. I don't want to get rid of the negative pareidolia because I just think it's crazy. Okay, now that we're not... We can just send it off now that we don't have the mail-in rebate. It's totally fine. Can speed this up a little bit for your viewing experience. Thanks to the handy mod. We'll just speed it up to 2 every single time. I don't want to go too crazy. But yes, the handy mod does that. Let's go next here. No skips I really want to take. Let's just stop worrying about purple seals too. Send it off. Go to 2x speed. So this is 4 idols right now. The invisible is going to be ready now. This is a crazy run. This is an absolute crazy run. I said the last one was my best April run. This is probably my best April run. Let's take a risk. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious game. Goodness gracious game. There's another idol. This is a 5-of-a-kind idol with 8s, but the negative pareidolia. I mean, it doesn't do anything anymore. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Yeah, we have absolutely no re-triggers right now. Technically, if we found a Sock and Buskin, I should get rid of an idol. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. We would score a bunch more if we found a... There's another negative. Welcome to the club, my friend. Let's go next. First hand is drawn face down. Shouldn't matter what we play. Send it off. Okay. We score a little bit less here because of the no red seal, but it really doesn't matter. Again, we're zooming it up with the handy mod. We're doing Alt. We're pressing Alt and then scroll wheel up once. You can see it says quick action there. That is exactly what we are doing. I cannot take that tag. Let's go next. Buffoon skip. Not interested in that. Let's turn you into lucky. Okay, we'll hang you next turn. Send it off. Zoom it up a little bit. This is the same thing over and over, so that's why I'm zooming it up until we find something crazy. But look at our jokers right now. Look at our jokers. We had 2 8-balls at the start because of an onk, and now oh goodness gracious! Pray for an ectoplasm, folks. Another onk. That doesn't work. I mean, do you dare get rid of an idol? I think you do in case we get ectoplasm or antimatter. I think you do get rid of an idol. We pray for antimatter. Let's just buy magic trick for fun. I don't know why that was fun. It was definitely kind of a throw, but that's okay. Let's just buy to get rid of the vouchers. And then do we have any other vouchers to grab? Not yet. Not yet. We're still scoring the same amount. We're still scoring the same amount. In my opinion, it's a little less cool seeing that, but it's fine. It's fine. Another invis? No point right now. No point right now. We can use a wheel. Flush 5, our most played. Nice. Nice. It was only at level 4. That's actually kind of funny. Another invis? What is this game? 3-of-a-kind sets money to 0. Oh, interesting. They must be tied. They must be tied. Perfect timing for that. Send it off. Times. The score would go greatly up if we had a sock. It really, really would. But I would like antimatter first. There's Dusk. Fortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get to a Dusk hand. Level up Aries. Can we go back in time? Yes. Yes, we can. If we want to keep this run going, we can go back in time. Pillar? kind of scary. I might have to skip the next boss or the blind. I mean, we do have 15 cards. So as long as I only play... Oh, I went too fast there. As long as I only play 10, we should be okay. There's Bloodstone. It doesn't do anything. I'm going to say we're okay here. And I'll even play this one. So we know we're playing a bad card here instead. I don't know why it's... We'll level up to 2 here. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen in this next boss blind. I really don't know. There's Lucky Cat again. It's not going to do much. It's not going to do much for us. Emperor. Temperance for 22. It's going back up. Let's go next. Pillar. Okay, we actually got to use our discards here. There's our 5 cards that we didn't use. So we go ahead and play them. Speed it up. Thank you for the money, game. Thank you for the money. And that's obviously still enough to get through. So the heart boss kills us. We're not worried about face. We are worried about face cards because of this guy. The plant actually does murder us here with 8s, which is hilarious. It actually does murder us. So let's see what the boss blind is. Only 1 hand. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. There's an egg. Another skip tag. We move on. No point in me grabbing the purple seal. There's really nothing we need with tarot cards right now other than money, which it is what it is. Back to the other game. It is currently 2 lives to 1. Xeno still does not have the Dusk, which is not good. He must have missed it in an ante somewhere. So I'm thinking Belenos is going to take game 1 here. I think this is still game 1. It should be. It should be. It's been a crazy long game. They're having some technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and send it off. There we go. This is a crazy run. Still no sock and buskin. I should have never took magic trick. I don't know why I did. Also, no overstock, so it kind of sucks when there's just playing cards in the deck, but it is what it is. Hey, an 8 of hearts. We'll take it. Just because we can. It doesn't hurt anything for us to take an 8 of hearts, so why not grab it? Why not grab it? Here's the needle. Send it off. Also, if we ever further this run and we pick up like a mail-in rebate again, having more to discard is nice. We would need to grab an antimatter to do anything else with this run right now. Or an ecto. Both things can happen. We go back in time again. Doesn't hurt us. This would be the 16th anti we've played now. Let's take a hermit for some money. Temperance for some money is not bad. Let's go next. There was an Aries there. There's the heart debuff. Okay, we got problems. We got problems. We got major, major problems here. The heart boss actually murders us. We need a luchador, and then we have to get rid of like a pooper and a brainstorm for it, which is problematic. So we need a luchador, or we're actually dead on this run, which is just... I mean, how does this keep happening? We have these amazing banger runs. We just can't find the things that we need fully. Showman doesn't help us. Invis doesn't help us. All of these good cards. Hearts are debuffed. I mean, why did I even skip? Why did I even skip? It's sad. Send it on off. It's 1 life to 1 life. Crazy first game here against the boys. E32, and we're about to lose. Unless... No, that doesn't work. Help me out here, game. Come on, game. Allow me to survive. Please. Please. You don't help. 1 more. Okay. We're not dead. Oh. Oh. We're toast. We're absolutely toast. The heart boss came into play, and we're dead. We need E14. We score about 88,000 points by ourselves. I mean, what a crazy run. Negative Pareidolia shows up, and I mean, it's a cheat code. It really, really is. Even though we're not really using it right now, it's actually a cheat code. If we were to find Sock and Buskin, it would have been absolutely amazing. But we had 4 idols, technically 5 with the blueprint, and 2 8-balls this run. I mean, talk about cinematic runs. All right, let's go ahead and play our last hat. Oh, I did that on purpose. Anyways, E32 today, playing 8 of hearts. Very, very interesting. Very, very weird. Banger run for you today. Idol's broken. 8-ball is broken. It just is. And negative pareidolia. What a crazy, crazy game. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow for some more Balacho content. If you want to support me further, go ahead and click the links in the description down below. It would mean the world to me. Thank you all so much. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.